walk through.
At the moment.
Wonderful. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki with one of my buyers, Darlene, and she just bought a house near Disney World, and now she can go on the Jungle Cruise anytime she wants, 100 times a year. Same jokes, but 100 times a year. Hello, everyone. How are you? Nice to see you today. Um, yes, it is a spiffy opening. So here I am. I was in this community yesterday, and what I like about it is, well, this is a golf course community, and was working with the customer this morning, so I'm having an abbreviated live stream. But I love to come to you on Sundays. So this house is currently priced at $630, but one thing you want to remember with new construction is their end of the year goals will encourage them to sell off inventory at a reduced price. And their end of the year fiscal year for them is Halloween. Well, there's my car. Okay. So their end of the year is Halloween. So you've got the opportunity to make an offer and see if it will fly. So always, at the end of the fiscal year, the end of the quarters, when they're publicly traded, it's a good time to make an offer. Okay, hopefully you're back. All right. I can't read what people are saying. So until I go inside, thank you so much for writing things. It's just so bright today. Oh my goodness. But this is just beautiful, and it's really almost move-in ready. They probably just have to do a little touch up. One of the things, I don't know if you could see this, is I love the colorings. This is a periwinkle, and you don't see that very often on houses. I think it's very attractive here. This is a periwinkle door. Yes, Spencer. Yes, thank you for Spencer. Actually lives here in this community. If you don't mind, yes, it is Four Seasons. Let me put all the, thank you, Spencer. So this unit, I just want to point out, you can make an offer. And normally you cannot. The market has softened enough so that it is something that you can do. But I love that when they spec'd, I can't get this to come down, Spencer. Great, great, great. Okay. Yeah, so and one of the things that I want to point out also is when they spec this out, they did everything to the top of the line, because you have tile to the ceiling, which is a nice feature to have, and quartz everywhere. Great. Yeah, Spencer, I agree with you on that. It is lovely to live where other people vacation. You are minutes to Animal Kingdom. You are, and on all the attractions, you're right near the 4. So if you wanted to go to Tampa, you just hop on the 4. Nice, good size rooms here, good size rooms. If you have any questions about buying a home in Central Florida, just go ahead and ask. But I want to show you some of the real features that are really exceptional in this home. That's already pre-wired for an alarm. Okay, here is the laundry room. Now, it does not come with a washer dryer. Absolutely, mile marker 60 on the I-4, and Disney starts at mile marker 62. Thank you, Spencer. Good comment. I wasn't actually going to do a live stream today, but we have a break. We're going to do some. They're working on a contract. Another customer of mine is buying in this community. This is a 2.5. I said it was 3, but it's actually 2.5 car garage. And so you could have a car. I would use this for storage. I would put all my Christmas stuff and everything in here. And then you have a very nice size garage here. 60 miles from Clearwater Beach. Oh, Stephanie, I will answer all those questions. Thank you so much for reminding me. But 2.5 car garage. Now, a lot of people here have golf carts. There's a restaurant that you could take the golf cart to. It's a perfect place to have golf carts. Unfortunately, you can't take a golf cart to Disney World. I would love that. I would buy here in a minute. So let me give you all the stats on this. Now, here's something I also want to point out. Okay, that's them. Okay, so there is so much lighting here with the recessed lighting. And I know that when I bought my house, each one of those cost me $250 each. So you've got several here. It's also pre-wired for pendant lights. But let's look at this kitchen, and then I'll give you all the stats. Oh, you are kidding me, Spencer. Street legal gas carts can drive to Animal Kingdom. I had no idea. I had no idea. Wow, that is amazing. I love when people in the community are on my live stream. I love this subway tile backsplash, but let's talk about, how many square feet this is. It's over 2,000 square feet. There are 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a 2.5-car garage. But it's also got 2 things. It's got a rear extension lanai, so it's a larger lanai, and it also bumps out 4 feet. So this is a little bit larger square footage. It is a gas community. It's got this nice big pantry there, which is lighted. Yes, it is. Gas range, hooded exhaust, which of course, hooded exhaust means it's been exhausted out, which is a great feature. Oh, it was muted for a second? Okay. But I love the subway tile. I really like the subway tile. One thing I do like about when they have subway tile like this, when they have the light sockets, they match. Like I got, in my house, I have gray tiles, a gray glass. And then these things stood out like a sore thumb. So I had to go and source out gray, and I switched them out. But it's just a nice plus to have the white on there matching. It does not come with a refrigerator. Gourmet kitchen, as I mentioned. Interesting layout. You put a dining table right there, and you could look out over, while you're eating, you could look out over the beautiful view, which is a conservation view. Okay, Spencer is adding that this is his floor plan. It's a split ranch. So that is true. You have, and my customers were mentioning that when we were looking at this house and the other one, is the guest room is, not right near the master, so they have a little bit more privacy. So I think they said they would use this one as the guest room. Can you add a pool with a bird cage? Okay, here's my rule of thumb on adding pools. I never tell anybody they can add a pool, okay? A builder will tell you, generally, no builder is building homes without the availability to have some room for a pool. Okay, so, and if they don't have room for a pool, they're going to say it to you. But I will never tell anybody they can build a pool. There's a pool. So, yes, you can build a pool, but I would ask you to verify it with the builder and then a pool manufacturer. Very easy. All you have to do is show them the survey, and they'll say yes or no, you can build a pool. But I never will tell anybody they can build a pool. I had a bad experience with a customer who insisted they could build a pool, but they were wrong. Wasn't new construction. Okay, yes, you would need to get HOA approval, which I can't imagine them rejecting someone for a pool. And you would need to also get county approval and permits and all that. Nice, look at this, how big this room is. This is a really, really good size bedroom because it's got that extra feet to it. "19 feet, 4 inches. Beautiful bathroom. I gotta say, they went the extra mile on designing this bathroom. Now, this is the toilet, okay? Dual vanities. I was reading online about a builder, and I want to, when you sign your contracts, like you're building this home custom, always look through every single thing. Don't assume. First, imagine you said, yes, I want what was in the model, and they put one sink. Always, they will give you the layouts and you have to sign off on them. And what happened is this guy signed off. It was a different builder, a really crappy one that I don't sell. And what happened was, I was reading reviews of this horrible builder online, and he signed off on it. And he didn't realize he was signing off on one sink, because you cannot look at what's in the model. This is not, you can't look at what's in the model and say that's what you're going to get. You have to go through everything. And the other thing you have to say is, if you're looking at a model and then you're buying the same thing, what is going to be different in my house than the model? Very important to do. Here's the shower. And again, they went all the way to the ceiling. They have this transom light. Hey, Sharon. We're going to be going for just another 10 minutes. I'm only doing one house today. Well, maybe I can do the other one. But I love the way they've done this. This is the extra. This is things that people really want, which is the seat and the tile all the way to the ceiling. And nice big linen closet. But I didn't mention this. Yes, this is a very good size walk-in closet. Not big enough for me with all my Disney shirts. Yes, Sharon, yes, go ahead and look at the stream later. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Speaking of thank you for watching, I'm going to play my little video, which I love so much. Love this one. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki, and I specialize in living near Disney World. I work directly with you. I'm not a referral agent. A referral agent takes your name, takes your number, and then sells you to a random agent for a stake in that commission. When you call me, you get me. And I am there for you from the initial consultation through to closing and all the steps in between. You get me. Now, if you want to reach me, visit disneyatyourdoorstep.com for all my links, and you will get me. Hey! So thank you for watching that. But this is, so we're talking about, I think the price that you could get this for would be only slightly higher than Claremont, which will not have a quick connection to Disney for another 2 years. Here, you're right at Disney, you're right at all the grocery shopping. There's a Target, there's a Walmart, there's Publix grocery store, everything right nearby. A lot of restaurants. Now this great room is 12 foot 9 inches by 25 feet. Oh, and they have a Stuff of Life room. That's a storage room. Let's go look at it. So because I was taking customers around today, I'm doing a shorter live stream. I'm hoping next week to be at a community with 2 different builders in it. There's some other places that I have to go to as well. Closet. But this is what they call their Stuff of Life room. I've seen people make it into little offices. It is ventilated. Right there. But mostly I think this is a real storage room. Sometimes, you know what I would use it as? I would use it as half storage, half pet room. So I would have a litter box here for the kitties, and then all storage up here all the way. Of all items that I don't want to put in the garage because of the heat. Ooh, question. Thank you, Spencer. Yeah, Publix Celebration Point is brand new. It's all the new Publixes have a whole new theme to them. And this one it's really gorgeous. So it's only 1 mile away. Okay, I guess that's right. Yeah, because yeah, that's very close by. Stephanie, yes, this is Kissimmee. We're right down Formosa Gardens Road or Formosa Gardens Drive, which connects, I don't know if you're familiar with the 192, it's right there at the Red Lobster. There's a shopping plaza there, and I will tell you the shopping plaza I think is going to go through a renovation because they lost their anchor store, the grocery store, but there's still a hardware store right there, Ace Hardware, which I love going there because it's so easy. And you're not far from Margaritaville. So right after this, I'm going to Margaritaville and have my lunch that I have all the time. I go to Margaritaville 2 or 3 times a week, sometimes 4 times a week. So does anybody have any questions about this home? Anything you want to know about it? Or the area, or other price points in the area? I'm going to tell you something. Right now is the time to buy. And there's 2 reasons why. Number 1, the market is soft. It is a soft market. It means some houses are sitting on the market for weeks at a time, and you could put in an offer and probably, you have a better chance than you would have 1 year ago. Okay, the other reason is, and my customers who are buying in this community are taking advantage of that, it's the end of the year. Okay, the last quarter of the year is always slower than the prior quarters. And the reason is the holidays. Nobody wants to move around the holidays. Nobody wants to have their Thanksgiving dinner at a hotel while they're waiting for their house to close. So always take that into consideration, okay? Thanksgiving, Christmas, people aren't putting in offers, but everybody's still working. They just take an extra day or 2 off. Are there sidewalks throughout the neighborhood? Good question. There are, but let me go out and show you. This is a great walking and bicycling community. I always see people bicycling around. Another good reason is, it's a gated community. Yes, it is on both sides here. This is on a cul-de-sac. So you're not going to have traffic here at all. There's my beautiful car. And it's not far from the community center. So the community center is, I would say 2 blocks over. You could easily bike right over. There's plenty of parking. Not far from the community center. Now, one thing I will tell you about this builder, Kay Havnanian, is my favorite building designer. I like the way they design homes. They seem to make use of every inch, okay? And it's very thoughtful to people's needs. They build here and they built in Winding Bay. They're going to have another community in Horizon West. And it looks like they're getting their models ready. I'm telling you, I can't wait to be selling in there. But they are selling in there. Now, another thing about this community is it's almost 90% sold. So from what I understand, they are going to be releasing the control of the homeowners association, the HOA, to the to the owners. Okay, so that's a very good. Hey, Mike, how are you? So that's that. Then you have more control. Okay. So again, this is a great patio. Nice big covered lanai. I'm going to go and drive down the street, which I don't like to do. But I'm going to drive down the street, show you the other house quickly. Might as well. My faithful viewers deserve it. You are loyal to me, and I appreciate it. And don't forget to mention me to your friends. You know, yeah, I was going to today. I was planning to do a road tour of Horizon West. And I may do that next week too if I don't do the other community. So what I like about her, there's so much happening in Horizon West that if you are not buying right now or maybe in a couple of years, there'll be a lot of opportunities still for you in the Horizon West area, which is just north of here. Thank you, Sharon. Yes, they do. Oh, and when I stop, I'm going to show you pictures of the community center. Now, um, I don't know if I mentioned, should be on this is an over 55 community. So we're going to go down here. Now, they're still building. Now, one thing that I think is really interesting is that this community is close to being completed. As you can see here, these houses are all going to be done within next 2 months or so. That one's going to be 6 months, but you know, by the end of the year, I think you'll see the end of this community. You know, not this year, but the end of 1 year. You'll see this being done. So what I like about that. Now I don't have the stats on this house. Thank you so much for pointing that out. Yes, I just passed new dog park. God, Spencer, it's really great having you on this. So I'm going to see if we can get in this one. And we'll take a quick look. This one is in the 630s as well, but there's a chance to take a substantial amount of money off these homes right now. It's something that is not publicized. I like that it is tile throughout. This is the St. Thomas model. Okay, I may get that name wrong. I'm sorry if I do. I always get confused with them. Now here's something different. Remember I said the other one goes all the way to the ceiling? That's a nice feature because that drywall right there, when it gets wet, you know, it's not drywall anymore. Thank you, Spencer. Good. I love the 2 double windows here. Other models will only have 1. I love that it's tile. It's beautiful feature, beautiful feature. So this is what you'd call an inventory build, okay? Now, an inventory build can be two things. It can be that someone had ordered the home, right, and was going to buy it, and the deal fell through, and they picked out all these things in the home, okay? Or it can also mean that the home was spec'd out as inventory. So what would happen is one of the salespeople would pick all the popular features, and that would be the home you got. And they would just start building because it was beneficial for them, the builders, to be building, 5 or 6 homes at the same time. So he or she would pick out all the best features. I love this, and I'm surprised my customers didn't go for this one. This would be the one that I would go for if I was buying, because I love tile floors. So let's look around. We'll see some other stuff. Does not come with a refrigerator. This house will be done in a month. Beautiful. I think it's beautiful. It is plumbed for a sink. Not a big one, but it is plumbed for a sink. Oh, this is a St. Lucia model. Thank you for the correction. I've been doing that all day. I keep getting, the other one I was in was a St. Thomas. That's right. Another thing, look at this. Tray ceilings. Now, when I purchased my home, tray ceilings were an extra $2,500. And that's included with this. So this was about $530. I'm sorry, I shot my mouth off. But I just don't like to state prices, because prices change. It's listed at $630. Remember, it's the end of their fiscal year. Their fiscal year is going to end October 31st. Make an offer. I do like the view out of this one because the trees are lower, so you see out more. They may grow higher, but see? Nice big bedroom. This is huge. This is huge. I'm going to measure this. 21.5 feet by 14. That is a good sized bedroom. That's huge. So you put the bed here, you have nightstands, you could have a chair set up here. Really nice size. And then this, dual vanities, step-in shower with a ledge. That's beautiful. Nice tile work, and it goes all the way to the ceiling. Nice. And this is a great sized closet space. What is this, 14 feet across? 14. I'm smart. I can do it in my head. ready in this would be move-in ready. And it is currently priced at $630. However, they're taking substantial amounts off in order to close by October 31st. So that's enough time with a loan. If you're getting a loan, if you're paying cash, you could close in 3 weeks. Ooh, what is over there? I'm gonna go outside. I want to see the outside. Anybody have any questions about this home or any other one? $82, I fit. You'd fit right in, Sharon. You'd fit right in. I love the position of this home because it goes out. All three of these homes in a row don't look onto each other's backyards, which is a nice feature to be able to have when you're in, because look at this, I'm in the backyard. I don't even see the neighbors really. I'd have to go out here to see this guy. But I don't know if they're building another house right here. I don't know. Let me look. No, this is too short. Look at the space between. See, that's what's great. This is a pie-shaped lot. Now, I would be interested to see whose lot is here. I'd have to look that up, but I have a feeling this is their lot. Good point. Spencer, thank you so much. You're giving me information that I don't. Okay, I hope I didn't lose too many of you. It looks like I lost about 5 people, but thank you so much for watching today. Spencer, I really appreciate your comments. Yes, the hot water here is tankless. So you don't have to, you have endless hot water, but also you're not, if you go away for 2 weeks, you don't have to worry about your hot water heater just sitting there heating water, which is very nice. So I am going to be signing off here in a second. Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate it. And I'm hoping next week I may do a drive-through of Winter Garden, or I'm going to see this community that has 2 different builders in it. But thank you so much for watching today. Look how that far that house is set back. I love it. Thank you for watching today. You have a magical day too. I appreciate it, Sharon. And I'm going to sign. Oh, let me show you some of the features this community has. Look at that. It's got a, there's bocce ball, there's tennis, there's pickleball. That's the community center. It's top notch. It's a gorgeous community center. There is the dual pools that they have. That's their facilities room that you can rent out. And there's their gym. So thank you so much. Thank you again, Spencer, for all your contributions. Thank you, Stephanie, and everyone else who was watching. I really appreciate it. And remember to like and share.
Making the dream of a Disney lifestyle a reality. I'm Victor Naraki. Contact me on Facebook at Naraki Realtor or my website, celebratingflorida.com. Thanks for watching Disney at your doorstep.